I have a huge meeting slash call today. I'm gonna go meet Rach. We're gonna do a little Central Park walk. It happened! It happened again! It's not just enough to say, I'm ready to release. We decide that we're ready to release when we realize who it is that we want to become. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my vlog. Oh my gosh, I look so tired. I just woke up, I just did my makeup, and I'm actually about to see my psychic. I usually don't go to her so often, but since so much has been changing in my life over the last few weeks, I feel like my energy is in a really different place than it was when I saw her 3 weeks ago. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm about to get my energy into place, but I wanted to kick off this vlog strong. I honestly don't know a good spiritual lesson, so I'm actually going to consult with my oracle cards. I have this Moonology deck, and I actually use it in like coaching calls. Like sometimes if someone has a question about something, I'm like, let's just pull a card, and it's been spot on for me. I will say, as I'm starting to shuffle these, that there are a few cards I keep pulling out time and time and time again. So if one of those is supposed to be, listen to me carefully, oracle cards, the spiritual message of the spiritual vlog, I am calling it forth. It's amazing how these cards have this energy. No pressure, no pressure. A new start is coming, new moon. Wait, that's beautiful. I also have never gotten this card before. So let's read what this means, derive a spiritual message from it. Okay, it says, there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It is totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed. Obviously, this vlog is blessed, but we can take it more generally in life, and you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. I'd actually say that's true. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. It is time to wipe the slate clean. The Attuned to the Moon says, I'll see it when I believe it. Ooh, I really like that. Let's use that. I'll see it when I believe it, because usually people say I'll believe it when I see it. And at first I thought that's what it said because I haven't had my morning coffee yet. But believing it first and then knowing that seeing it comes from believing it. I'll have my coffee and then maybe I'll figure out how to bring that to light, but we are gonna let the new moon guide us. We just had the full moon in Scorpio last week, and that one was definitely a doozy for a lot of people. I love that whole concept, and since a lot of my most recent vlogs have been around new starts, like I had the resurrection week one, coming into completeness. I actually think it's pretty cute. I did the completeness one over the full moon, and the full moon is obviously about wholeness. This is about new moon, so starting a new cycle, and I really do feel like I closed out that cycle of my life. And even with talking with my psychic today, just talking about the new cycle. It feels like it's in the air. Last night I was at Mercer Kitchen with Ankita, and that's in Soho, and it was the most beautiful night. Like the weather outside felt like room temperature. It was actually incredible. And the buzz of the city just felt like everything's coming back to normal, and I just felt hope and possibility in the air. And okay, I love this plan, guys. I love it. New moon, new vlog. Raining all day. I finished up my coaching call earlier. Well, I had the call with the psychic, which is actually really good. One of the best sessions with a psychic I've ever had. What I'll say is that new moon card that I'd pulled for the theme of this vlog, that was the vibe of the psychic session. It was just a really grounding, exciting, expansive session. I am just putting on a comfy sweater, and I'm about to head out to meet the girls. And we're gonna hit a crystal shop first to get some metaphysical goodies, and then go to this movie. I'm so excited. I've not been to a movie theater or to see a movie since, I honestly think it was since before I moved to New York City, so like before 2020, so in 2 years. Wild. Okay, so the plan went a little awry. The sound you hear in the background is I'm just running a bath. I haven't taken a bath in forever. We were supposed to see the movie, but we went to that shocker place. I guess that is what it's called. Traffic was really bad. We were there for too long, so we realized we weren't gonna make the movie time. So instead we just got dinner on the Upper West Side. And my back has really been hurting, so I actually left dinner early. It's like not even dark out yet on a Friday night in New York City. It's fine. And I'm just gonna like have an early night. I have had a really intense week, just like continued transformation, but also a lot of work, and a lot of it's been good. But just like the new moon brings forth new energy, You gotta get rest in, so that's what I'm doing. Hello friends, it is Sunday evening. I actually just finished up my weekly meditation class. If you're new here, I've been taking an intuitive meditation class this was my 4th class. There's 12 total, and it was really good today. We actually learned how to manifest, even though we know I'm an expert, but I definitely got some new tools and learned how to do healings on ourselves, which is really awesome. I am like exhausted. It's a 3-hour class, and so towards the end I was like really feeling it, just a lot of like mental gymnastics. But I am heading to Soho House in Brooklyn with Ankita. She's introducing me to one of her really longtime friends who just moved to the city, so I'm excited to meet him. And I'm wearing this really cute outfit. I'm actually gonna add a belt because I think I need something like right here with my new shoes from Sam Edelman. Honestly, they're not super comfortable. I just want to be like really upfront about that because I didn't know that, and I'm wearing these like, ouch, hopefully I don't have to walk that far. But I'm about to order the Uber. Let me just add the belt to show you how I'm making this outfit cuter. Okay, yeah, way better. This is the little Free People belt that's just studded. Love, love, love. Fun jumpsuit attitude. Okay, let's go. Okay, so Sahil has access to turn the top. Okay, he's getting back in line, but he has access to turn the top of the World Trade Center to any color. So we're gonna choose the color. So currently it is purplish. Go to like green. Whoa! So cool. This is my new favorite thing in the whole world. Good, oh no. This is such a Monday thing, but this would not. Okay, I'll just hold this. Hi guys, it's Monday. Last night was super fun. We went to this Dumbo house in Brooklyn. I've actually never really explored Brooklyn, so it was cool to be in that area and stayed for a really long time just talking, having some picantes. It's like the Soho's house's signature drink. I clearly need more coffee. You guys remember I didn't drink all of January, and I still have like mixed opinions on alcohol. I try to only do wine and not cocktails, but it's like their signature cocktail. Anyways, I drank a little bit too much, just going to admit that. I wasn't drunk, but for me, like drinking a little bit too much means I had more than 2 cocktails over the span of like 6 hours. So I had three. Anyways, I'm about to head into a coaching call. I've been caffeinating all morning. I just did a little pump up jam when I put on this super cute top, my morning manifesting dance jams, which is my Spotify playlist, which I'll link below if you haven't followed it yet, because honestly, if you know that you're gonna have a busy day or you just want to be pumped up for the day, I feel like music really, really helps. Your body will always respond to music. So yes, okay, let's get some coaching going. I ended up going for a walk. I've just been feeling super tired today, and it's cloudy and just blah. I thought I was gonna take a nap, then I ended up watching Billions for too long, and I'm sure you guys have had that, like those days where you just aren't feeling it, which is not usually like me. But I went for a walk to get my blood pumping. I had an iced coffee, and then I just went to the grocery store, and I decided I'm just gonna make a really nutritious meal tonight, have my mommy over and cook for her. I like it if I'm like gonna cook for somebody, because then I put all this extra effort into it, and I'll like make the dining room table nice. Look at these dead flowers. Like, is this symbolism for something? So I got myself new flowers, and I'm just gonna clean up a little bit. It was just one of those weird days where I had one call at 9:30 and another at 5:30. Usually I have calls throughout the day, or they're like in major chunks, so I have like just the morning or just the afternoon. And today it was like my day is bookended, and then I've just had this long open space in the middle, which would have been perfect for getting things done, but I just felt so tired. So if you've ever felt this way, I would just want you to know I'm there with you. I feel it. And sometimes you just gotta put on a comfy outfit. I'm wearing a VT sweater that's hoodie. That's where my brother goes to college. He's graduating next week actually, so I'll be going for his graduation. Very excited for him. He's so cloudy and blah. Black, black, black. Maybe this will work better. Maybe I just need to change up the face. It's a little bit scattered in the other. Okay, SOS. I love flowers now, but I'm still getting used to how you assemble them, etc. Okay, I cleaned up in here, then I touched up my makeup, and I put on this gorgeous dress My friend Dami actually launched this company. It's all Nigerian prints, which is really cool, and fabrics, and this dress is gorgeous. She sent it to me a while ago, but I just put it on. Okay, ignore my shoes. I was trying it on with the shoes and those were really cute, but it's this one-arm dress, which I'm really into this entire vibe. Her whole thing is that she's adding the Nigerian prints with the Western silhouette, but this is just so flattering. I was just gonna wear like something casual all day. I was like in a t-shirt, as you guys just saw, and I was like, oh, I'll just stay in that because I'm just gonna cook tonight. But I put this on and it was like, it activated a whole new me. It's so gorgeous. So I'm gonna link that stuff below for you guys. The company is called, and I know that I'm going to butcher this pronunciation even though she told me how to pronounce it, but TALOJE, spelled T-A-L-O-J-E. And she's got a lot of really great looks like this. Also, totally not the same vibe, but I got this new pillow and I did not know it was gonna be so big. I just wanted a blue accent for that chair, so it gave me an idea to order a white quilt for my bedroom. White is one of my favorite colors of all time. Like, white is probably my second favorite after blue, but since I do spray tans and I'm always wearing makeup, I'm always really concerned about having a white bedspread. But we're gonna risk it for the biscuit and for summer, and then I think I'm just gonna have this in the bedroom and it will go well with my blue wall. And finally, I ordered patio furniture. So this has been coming for a long time, balcony furniture to be clear. CB2 was having a sale, so I got something that looks like this, and then I got one that looks just like it, so I can push them together if I wanna like kind of sprawl out. They're still smaller because my space outside is not that big. I'll show you for you guys to remember. Yeah, so I'm not working with like a ton of space, so just enough that I can, you know, move around and have company over. And then I also ordered on my Anthropologie kick this cute blue side table. I'll link all this stuff below, but the chairs won't be here. I'm kind of sad. Okay, initially when I found them, the delivery date was gonna be May 8th, which is this Saturday. And then somehow it disappeared. Someone else must have snagged it. So it won't be here till May 22nd, but that's okay. That is okay. We're gonna enjoy them all summer. And I'm sure the blue thing will be here in the next few weeks. Also, in funny ordering news, you guys might remember how I ordered 2 pairs of pajamas from Anthropologie that were the same pair. Like, I accidentally ordered 2. It happened again with a sports bra. It happened again with a sports bra. I don't know what it is with me ordering gray. It's also gray things from Anthropologie, but it's this sports bra, and I got it and I was like, there are 2 in here, but it's really cute. I'm obviously not gonna need 2, so I'll just have to make a trip of returning it, but I just thought that was funny and ironic. And things happen I think if things happen twice and they're kind of weird things, it'll always happen a 3rd time. So I just need to be really careful, but maybe I should also get the 3rd thing over with. Okay, I'm about to head into my last coaching call of the day. Yay! Loving this dress. Really just feel like it upped the vibe. Wow. Okay, just got my groceries delivered. I think the guy was like, why is this girl so dressed up? Just another day in the life. I'm really excited because I got this, it's like plant-based tonics, and the brand is Gold Thread, and I got this honey rose situation. It was actually so cute. This looks so healthy, which I can get off on, as you guys know. It was so cute. I'd actually ordered a green juice through the app, and so the guy called me and he's like, they're out of the tonic you asked for. However, let me redo the others. And it wasn't just like, they also have blueberry, tangerine. He was like, there's one that is supposed to help to energize you and revitalize you. And I was gonna be like, just choose the one that sounds healthiest. Like, I'm gonna give this one to you. He was so sweet. So I chose Honey Rose Nourish and Restore with antioxidants. Taste test time. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I don't know what is going on, but that is like absurdly good. It says it has orange peel, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom. Yeah, there's like a cider vibe to this, but refreshing. Okay, I gotta get on this call. I gotta focus. I gotta focus after that delicious sip. Mwah. Good morning, my friends. Happy Tuesday. I'm heading to the gym. I really feel like I need to get my sweat on, and since I learned how to lift weights, sort of, I learned how to use the resistance machines last time, just feel like excited to go. Anyways, my outfit is really cute. As I told you guys, I had gotten 2 of these sports bras, but I'm wearing the first. I mean the only, because I'm gonna return the other. And then I've got my white shoes back on, and I just feel like if you've got a cute gym outfit, it's like makes it way more fun to go. Usually I look like ratchet when I'm going to the gym and I'm wearing like the worst outfit ever, so I understand why gym fashion is a thing. So let's go get our sweat on. And then I've got like 4 calls today, so I definitely need my endorphins and caffeine.
I've been waiting all night. Watch you blow a mile. Please don't come
I
over.
just finished up some calls. I am feeling really tired today. I actually did a ton of tapping this morning, but I'm gonna go meet Rach. We're gonna do a little Central Park walk and get just a light casual dinner, and then I have one more coaching call at 7:30. So obviously gonna give my all to it, but definitely early bedtime tonight. Honestly, every time you tap, you guys know because you've seen me after my EFT sessions, but I've been doing like a lot on myself. My brain is like shot. So anyways, let's head to Central Park.
If I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you
Hey guys, okay, what a good setup we have going on right now. The sky looks really cool. Y'all can't see it, but I've got this candle right here. It's very vibey. I have been using this candle nonstop. It's called Santorini from this candle company called Brooklyn Candle Studio. And it's non-toxic, it's female owned, which we love. Anyways, I finished up my coaching call after I got back from Central Park. Rach and I got Chipotle, we walked around. And it was just really good to get some fresh air. And then the coaching call was good too. And it's funny because I was like so tired before the call. I was like, whew. All right, Haley, you just gotta power through. And then I finished the call and I was like, I think I'm gonna film some TikToks. And then I filmed TikToks and then I filmed an Instagram story of singing. Anyways, this whole rush of energy came back to me and I just wanted to do, I guess, kind of like a midway reflection point. I guess we're almost done with this vlog though. Like today's Tuesday, it's almost Thursday. Almost midway reflection point around the new moon meaning. Behind the scenes, as much as I really wanna show in a vlog the things that I'm going through, I want to be really honest. Like I really don't want anything to be perfectly manicured or whatever. There's certain things I can't fully show, and one of those is that last night I felt like I was really hit with some shadow work that I didn't even know was down there. I was getting memories from like middle school. At times I felt rejected. Like a lot of stuff around worthiness started to come up for me really heavily. I actually had another incident where I thought I was gonna faint. The same thing happened where, thank God I was here, but my heart skipped a beat and then it just felt like I was not in my body. It felt like my arms were not my arms. I guess that's not how you feel when you're gonna faint, but I did feel like I was completely out of my body, and I just realized how anxious I was. And anyways, I just spent probably almost 3 hours last night tapping by myself, on myself. Sometimes I wish I could clone myself so I could have like one Haley as a subconscious breakthrough coach / EFT practitioner like helping because it's kind of hard to do it on yourself. Like you do need somebody to guide you. But I did achieve a lot of shifts and changes, and I'm telling you guys right now, the secret, other than funny animals on each little point, is blooper reels from the news blooper reels. Look up news bloopers best of the decade. I was howling with laughter, like could not breathe, like my abs got to work out from laughter. So I just go to a place where it just felt really hard and it really hurt, really get there, really bring up the emotion, and then I press play on the video, start tapping, and like immediately something hysterical would happen. And you guys know I want to be a talk show / TV show host, like not necessarily a news anchor, but something around those lines. And sometimes I kind of think that makes it all the funnier to me. I'm like, I gotta practice, because there's gonna be times I'm on live TV and something really funny happens, or I trip, or I read the thing wrong, or like my co-host does, and Haley, you're gonna have to figure it out. But it is like the funniest thing in the world. So I did that for 3 hours last night. I was exhausted when I fell asleep. Finally, I fell asleep at like 12:30. And then this morning, a lot of it was still there, so I just did a little bit more. I probably did another hour and a half of it, and then just interspersed between coaching calls, and it really did start to help. It's interesting because like that has a very full moon vibe, right? Like releasing and letting go, and yet sometimes new opportunity is knocking at your door, and you have to recognize that on that new wave of energy, on that new moon energy of like things are coming together, things are going together beautifully. Like you can also be in a place where the newness is requiring an excavation of who you used to be and the things that you used to believe about yourself. In fact, it is the newness that commands that of you. It's not just enough to say, I'm ready to release. We decide that we're ready to release when we realize who it is that we want to become. When we see a new opportunity in front of us that is beckoning us and saying, hello, we want you. I want you. I deserve this opportunity. I deserve a new chance at life, love, career, whatever it is. And in order for me to fully envelop in that newness, I have to let go of everything that's not serving me. And that's just the cycles of life. I mean, a new moon, that's amazing. But 2 weeks later, that moon is going to be full. It's all cycles. And I think pulling that new moon card and just having that feeling in the air, and yet still feeling like I have so much shadow work to do, is really indicative of that the healing work is never done, but it's on our processes to completion. It's really beautiful that I pulled that new moon card after last week's vlog around completeness, but it is a cycle, right? Every single new vlog, every new week, every new season of your life starts out like a new moon, but it reaches completeness. And throughout all of it, there's never gonna be a time in your life that you aren't being called to step up to the plate to release things that are not serving you. Just because it's a period of time where there's new soil and you're planting new seeds, you are still always being called to let go of what is no longer serving you. And sometimes that work looks more intense than other times. And sometimes you're in a season where it really is like party time, let's go, everything's going really well. But we get there, we get to party time, we get to big launch parties and exciting contracts and all the things that we want for our lives, new beginnings, by letting go of the old. So the two are really one and the same. That is a thought to end the night on for sure. So I'm gonna head to bed on that note. I'm gonna catch up on sleep after last night. I'm sending big hugs. And I've also literally worn my gym outfit all day. So I'm also probably gonna shower. It's probably a good idea. Hello guys, happy Wednesday. It's Cinco de Mayo. I always really like Cinco de Mayo. Anyways, I have a huge meeting / call today. Wish I could share more, but I think I'll be able to share soon. So I was kind of tossing and turning last night, just feeling nervous about how it's gonna go, but I think it's gonna be good. It's later this afternoon. In the meantime, I just finished a coaching call and I really need to get some client articles done. As you guys know, I have been running this copywriting business for almost 2 years, and it's a huge part of who I am because I've always been a writer, but I'm reaching a point, and here I am like spilling my guts on a public vlog, where it's just getting harder and harder to stay on top of it. And I am such a perfectionist. Like I want to give like quality service to everybody, but coaching and content creation, like for my TikTok, for my YouTube, is really becoming more of a priority and an emphasis for me. So I feel this weird sense of feeling like I might need to let it go soon because I just know I'm not giving 110% like I could. And it's hard because it's such a big part of me. And like after I quit my job, this is how I became an entrepreneur, right? Like I was speaking, I was doing motivational speaking, but I started this business. It's always going to be a really big part of who I am. Freelance writing, I did it all throughout college. And then it was just like, you know, I would write like 8 articles in a day, like in the height of my business. And it was how I was able to like afford to move to New York City and to pay for my studio apartment. And so it's just weird to feel like, you know, clients are still reaching out, asking for articles, and I might have to just, it's my espresso maker, if I just take the leap and trust that I can just be a full-time coach, which I know that I can, but there's just an aspect of, I have a soft spot in my heart for the work, but I'm also having such a hard time getting the work done because on any given moment, I'm coaching all the time for one, but I'd rather be like making a TikTok or recording a podcast episode. Anyways, all that to be said, it's like this cloudy, rainy day, making the coffee, just gonna sit down and knock it out. See, that's kind of something I'm like, sometimes it's nice to just have a whole to-do list of articles and just sit down and write, you know? Do you guys remember how earlier in this vlog I talked about how I accidentally ordered 2 of the same sports bra and I was like, it's gonna happen in 3's? It happened! It happened again! I got a delivery notification because remember I ordered the balcony furniture and I ordered 2 of the side tables for outside, also from Anthropology. So the 3rd one happens. And at first I was like, okay, I gotta return this, but I actually think it might be good to have both. So like me and a guest can both have our table. Anyways, that cracked me up. Also on the delivery front, I ordered from Friedman's Deli. I really like, they have a ton of gluten-free options, so I can get a sandwich with gluten-free bread. What a concept. So I ordered this BLT and it came without bacon. I'm like not really a high maintenance person, so I was like, ugh, whatever, I'll just like submit and be like, it didn't come with bacon, but I was like starving and I didn't know if I was gonna get it fixed. So I just ate the avocado and tomato from inside the sandwich. Anyways, I like didn't hear back from Uber Eats, so I ended up calling the deli and I was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know you guys didn't send it with bacon. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, let's like make it right, we'll send in another. And I was like, okay, thank you. And so they sent it over, which is so nice. And I guess this makes sense, and I don't know why I didn't think this, but they just sent bacon. So I had eaten the inside of the sandwich from before because I was starving. I had the avocado and tomato, and I was expecting them to send a whole new sandwich. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. So now it's been like a deconstructed BLT day. I just think it's funny. And then it was like, as this all was happening, I realized I ordered 2 of that table. Hi, you guys. Okay, I am exhausted, but the call that I was saying about earlier today went so well. So I'm actually about to go meet my friends, Alyssa and Rachel, who y'all know very well by now, for some champagne and dessert to celebrate, just because it's like, it's definitely one of those things where you have to celebrate. Like, I'm exhausted. Very exciting things. I'm very excited to share when I can as things continue to evolve and progress in a certain direction. But I am on, honestly, my exhaustion is covering up my excitement and the fact that it's been like a good 5 hours since the meeting. But I really am on cloud 9, and it's just the clouds again to me a little bit. So anyways, I thought I'd catch y'all up while I'm doing my makeup, just touching up a little bit before I leave the house, and then I'll show you my outfit, because I'm wearing an outfit that's really different than the one, it looks so basic from up here, but I'm wearing this leather skirt and I think you guys will like it. Anyways, in the meantime, just gonna quickly touch up some makeup. Interesting lighting we got going on here. I look like a pumpkin. Next week is gonna be a fun vlog because I'm actually going to Richmond. It is my brother's graduation and I haven't seen my dad in forever, so really excited to just have some good family time. It's also crazy because I've been coaching non-stop, like every day, sometimes like up to 4 coaching calls a day since the beginning of April, and I love it more than anything, as I talk about at great length. But I blocked off the entire schedule just because I'm gonna be with family and traveling, and it's gonna be the first time in a long time that I will not be doing like coaching or taking meetings during the day. So I think that will be good. So just getting everything prepped for that ahead of time. I cannot find my bronzer brush anywhere. So that's what's coming up on tap. Also, my friend Taylor got a new puppy and I'm gonna go see him tomorrow night. He's a Bernedoodle named Nash. I'm so excited. Anyways, I'm gonna find my bronzer brush. I clearly need to focus, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, this looks hilarious because my bed isn't made because I took a nap earlier and I'm wearing slippers, but it's just this cute leather skirt. Loving it.